Alright everyone, picking off immediately where I left off, I'm just going to immediately go into a new run. This time I'm going to do primary clan Banished, backup clan Luna Coven, because I want to see if I can like make equipment go even crazier than we did last run. Which is hard to believe, because last run like we just annihilated the boss. But also, since we are now on a higher Covenant level, it might be the case where that's not the last boss, because that did happen eventually in the last game. Alright, artifacts. Dante's Footstool, so that's the one that gives us the room card for free at the start of the match. I feel like that's a lot stronger than remove debuffs. Like, debuffs has its moments, but it's not, like, great. Okay, so, last time we went with gain 1 Valor permanently, and it's basically what won us the game. Savior, though. Let's see. Cooldown 3, Advance, gain 5 Valor, gain armor equal to 1x Valor. It just feels a lot weaker. Like this, I don't think I can conscientiously choose anything but +1 permanently. Like it's just so much stronger. I'm not gonna draw a -1 on. Like 75 gold doesn't matter. Like we're not gonna be able to generate gold like crazy because we don't have the. Okay, what's this? Okay, so we're not going to be able to generate gold like crazy on the last game because we don't have the backup plan that was doing that for us. However, hopefully it doesn't matter. Like, I'm hoping that we just like keep a really tight deck and a few pieces of equipment make us go insane. So the Luna Covenant's moon affects certain cards. There are 2 phases, new moon and full moon. The moon changes phase every turn. I'm not really a fan of this, but it's not awful. So we'll find out. Alright, so we're basically just going to go for the basics. We're just going to throw up a nice little shield, put our champion on the first floor, and then hopefully draw some stuff that's going to make our champion start going crazy on the next round. Okay, so these are from the new clan. Witchweave. Deal 1 damage to an enemy unit or restore 1 health to a friendly unit. That feels a lot like one of the cards from the Plant Clan in the last game. And it went really crazy because this gives you a lot of options, but once you upgrade it, and so like it's free, it can do like 11 damage with 1 upgrade, or even go crazy if you want to use the consume, and you could probably like put up the 40 damage or something on that. But for now, we're gonna just move our units around a lot. We're just gonna let you take some damage in the name of getting more valor really quickly. Doesn't really matter. Play those because they're free, I guess. So yeah, having a heal is really nice in this game. Having a damage is also really... we're not going to waste that card up there. We're just going to put something up there to have distance and depth. Alright. So, we're going to take out the healer just because the healer is annoying. And I think we're going to actually heal this... No, he heals automatically, so we're just going to do a little more damage, I think. By the way, this game, I don't know, I switch between Slay the Spire and Monster Train when they annoy me. Like, I'm just doing swippy. Anyways, like, why are you not healing? Is that something I'm missing? I don't know, I'm just gonna heal this guy because this guy's gonna go down. But anyways, I swap between those games whenever one starts to annoy me. This game annoys me less than Slay the Spire, because Slay the Spire has some things that are really annoying sometimes, but this game, it has its moments too. So we're going to wipe out the healer, we're going to do the Swippy Swappy to get permanent valor, and we're going to beat the boss because it's the first boss, and if you don't beat the first boss, you either got completely ruined with random card draw, because that happens on higher Covenant levels, or, you know, honestly, I don't know. I think even the Pyre can just beat the first boss. So yeah. So the Warbler, the upbeat Warbler was great. You get the quick. I think I'm gonna take him again. Pendant Bloodsuit Shift. Take 30 damage. Can be equipped on enemy units. I don't know. I feel like that's a full shenanigans deck, and I don't really build those that often, but I might later. Selfless Sacrifice. Consume. Advance. Apply damage shield 2. That's really good. Like, damage shield is really good in this game because, like, it doesn't matter how much damage the enemy's doing, it nullifies 1 attack. But I feel like that Warbler, like, it's better for what we want to do. Alright, so now we got the allied clan. This is where we're going to get interesting. Silver Strike. Deal 25 damage to the front enemy. Active only during full moon. Full moon. Deal damage twice instead. This is both this is potentially a really amazing card, like really amazing. Okay, so this one is Meddler, Summon, Advance, Summon. Trigger when played, Phase. Advance the current phase of the moon. There are 2 moons, so this one lets us control the moon. Okay. Starstruck. Deal 5 damage, full moon, apply dazed 1. So this one's just... I'm going for Silver Strike. That sounds insane if the... Like, it sounds like it can just be insane. We want to upgrade the magic cards, and also I want to play more of the Luna cards. Plus 10 damage, sounds good to me. I'm gonna put it on the guaranteed card. I'd rather do plus 10 damage guaranteed. Upgrade a card to cost -1. Sure, we just want to do as much swappy and that helps us. We don't have as much gold, just like I kind of predicted would happen. I don't really care about anything else in the shop anyways. Alright, more Luna cards. Nightgale. Stealth 2. New Moon. Multi-strike 1. Interesting. So stealth just means that you invalidate an enemy attack. Like, they just can't hit you. Multi-strike is really powerful in this game too, especially if we start getting crazy amounts of valor like we did last time. Shade Guard, Resolve. If it is New Moon, gain plus 10 attack and plus 15. Ooh. That feels like a really strong card. Like, you can do crazy stuff with this. I'm gonna take this guy because he's gonna be the one that just sits in front of the pyre. I don't know who is stronger there. Like, it probably just depends on how the cards go. But like, I feel like the guy I took was guaranteed to be strong, whereas the guy I didn't take, we need equipment and stuff first. Mark of Invasion, start of enemy battle. No, I don't do Mark of Invasion until I'm really confident. Alright, we're gonna just do our usual summoning tactics. I mean, there's not really anything new we can do here. So this guy's guaranteed to just get stronger this turn. Oh wait, did he not? Maybe it's next turn. Anyways. Swippy Swipey. Do the damage. Until we get the upgrades to those cards, they're gonna feel a lot weaker than the Pyro Gel card did. Like, the Pyro Gel card felt amazing once you got enough of them running, but it's fine. We're just gonna throw an extra guy up here so we can get our 50 gold, because gold's a lot more valuable. We're gonna do our Swippy Swipey again. We're gonna take out the healer, because remember, always mark the healer. Backup, I guess? Yeah. Okay, so this happens when it switches. Okay, yeah. Yeah, look at this. This guy's gonna go crazy up there. He's gonna get stronger. We don't have to touch him. He's a really good early game ad. I feel like he's going to be one of those cards that carries you to the late game, and then you realize it's not that strong in the late game. But for now, we're just gonna make that mistake. I can't put this guy here. Can't put this guy anywhere. Oh well. So yeah, that card's insane. Like, it only ever gets better. We're gonna heal this guy up too. Switch. 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 Take this guy out. Do 10. Yes! Alright, we had to do some finagling there, but we won. Well, I mean, of course we won. Even if he beat this floor, he wasn't going to make it through the rest of the floors, but yeah. We're really looking for a space upgrade so we can fit that Warbler in there and have quick on our cards. But otherwise, I think we're doing really good. Divinity, gain Valor of 10, don't really care. It's a good card, but it's not really a big deal. Especially for 3, especially if it's for 3 energy. Although I could get one of those consume ones that brings it down to 1. Cleave, deal damage to the enemy unit equal to the damage of the front friendly unit. Oh, that's powerful. We know that's going to be powerful. Like, when our champion goes crazy, that's going to be crazy too. And then extend in advance. We are not doing those kinds of shenanigans right now. I'm taking Cleave. That's going to go so crazy late game. I don't know if we want to invest more into damage. However, Bloody Moon feels real good. Deal 25 damage, slay, gain 2. Even later into the game, there are weak enemies we can snipe with this, and it's essentially just taking out an enemy for for free, actually. However, Moon Pixie. Magic power. Oh! Increases the amount of damage dealt and health restored by spells. Other units on the same floor gain a bonus. Conduct. +1 magic on this floor per stack. Enchant. Gain conduct. Ooh, this is even... There was a unit in the last game in the Depth Guard that had a very similar like feel to this one, but this one goes even crazier. Oh my god, I don't... Okay, I'm taking the Pixie because like it's gonna let us go crazy. This is situational. This is just good. So yeah, that Pixie was amazing for us. Our Pyre is at full health. Oh, do we want to make our units stronger, or do we want to make our... I think I want weapons right now, because like we saw what weapons could do in the last run, and they feel powerful. We're not taking this again, because like it's the exact same one as last time. I don't want the debuffs. I don't feel like they're worth it for this deck. Shop. So what are our items here? We have a room where, oh my god, Spell Sanctum. Spells cost -1 for the room. That basically lets us play every one of our spells for free. But also, a lot of our spells are already almost free anyway, so I don't know if I want to spend money on that. Planetarium room. Grant friendly units oh. Ooh. We're taking a Planetarium. That's so good. Moonlit Glaive. Mage Blade 3. Mage Blade. +1 damage per stack for each magic power on the floor. Oh my god, I want them both. I want them all. Can I combine anything? Do I even have two? Were those both equipment? No, only one of them was equipment. Yeah, so I only have one equipment, so I assume if I click this, I just waste money. Upgrade an equipment or room card to be drawn in deployment. Yes, please. There is never a time I don't want to deploy a Planetarium, if I'm being honest. I always want that. Alright, I spent all my money. There were some cards that might be better, some cards that might be worse. I don't really care. I think I got some good ones regardless. Also, the Demon Chicken guy here doesn't really concern me. I mean, we're just gonna do the exact same thing we did in the last round. I mean, what else are we gonna do? The only difference is we now have a room card to go with it. +5 magic power on this floor, +1 magic power per stack. Yeah, we've already got 10. Oh my god, this is so up. Like, what even? Genuinely, what even? This feels too strong. I guess we'll put you here. I'm not even kidding, like, how did... Like, are we missing something really critical that's going to make this worse than it is? Because it feels like we just won. Ah, crap, I wish I could get the Pixie on this floor, but whatever. Honestly, I could probably even take the boss out with pure spells if I was doing this right. I guess we'll put the Pixie here. It's kind of a waste, but whatever. If something does get up there, we'll mark it with spells. Interesting. Who's moving me around? Is that you? Oh yeah, shoot. Whatever. If I move him up, he's not gonna survive, but... Oh yeah. Okay, now he'll survive. So we can move him, get the permanent. I guess it really doesn't matter, honestly, like... Yeah. I don't know what's up... Is it not going to do it again? What's the conditions on that? +1 magic power on this floor per stat. Oh, it only works once. That's why. I don't know why I thought that was going to work multiple times. Whatever. We're going to throw the Moonlit Blade onto this guy. We're going to start wiping out our enemies. I wish I could put the Warble or something. Well, I can put him here. That's fine. We'll take you out so everyone's down. Alright. Not too happy about that, but whatever. Our big buddy up there is only getting stronger. We're gonna do the swappy, then we're gonna do the blowy uppy. Or we're gonna do the blowy uppy, then we're gonna do the swappy. Either one works. We're good with either. We even managed to keep this guy alive because we had enough swappy. Man, I'm glad he does the he doesn't swap them before he attacks. That would be so painful. Damage you. Doesn't do it twice, but still good. We care more about this, honestly. Like, we just want him to get the permanent power, because when we do this, that guy goes down anyways. Remember, permanent power is always better than temporary power. Yeah, that guy went down like nothing. We're getting the hang of it. This was pretty powerful last round, but it wasn't like amazing or anything. Oh! So the Luna Cycle Staff, this equipment gains +1 damage permanently. Oh my god, we're going with that. I don't care about the others. Permanent damage, with permanent damage, it's gonna go crazy. So, and we kind of want to draw out the battles now, honestly, since the more moon cycles that happen, the stronger that staff gets. Anyways, Lunar Priestess adds a moon ritual spell with Inferior to your hand. Apply Conduct 1 to friendly unit. Okay, that feels nice. I could throw them somewhere and they just passively make me stronger. And I don't care about the other 2 units, so whatever. We're gonna just get more space as our first upgrade artifact because I just want to stack up as many modifiers as I can, honestly. Okay, so we gotta really consider the Forgotten Boons because that extra 100 gold could get us a lot. However, the trinkets over here, even with the extra gold, we might not be able to buy all 3 of them. Whereas over here, we make our magic even more powerful, and our magic's kind of going crazy. I think I'm going to go for the magic. Do you believe in magic? I do. Anyways, Unchained 2. Just makes him stronger, but doesn't make his valor grow faster. Savior, ability. Advance, gain 5 valor, gain armor equal to 1 valor. I guess we're just gaining more valor with that, so I'm not going to complain. We're just going to go Savior. Duplicate any card. Oh, that's a hard one, honestly. I feel like we're gonna duplicate Planetarium just because we can guarantee 10 extra magic damage on the first floor. Alright, so what are we upgrading? Plus 10 magic damage. I'm gonna go for that, of course. I think we're gonna put it on the free one. We'll always use it that way. Upgrade a spell to cost -2 but gain consume. It kind of ends up turning a cleave into our ace in the hole, but it's free, so we're guaranteed to be able to play it. I guess I haven't really been using it anyways, and if it's free, I'll use it. Permafrost could be powerful, but I don't really care. I'm saving my gold. Same for Holy Stone. Alright, next boss. I'm not going to do Seal of Aggression, even though I think I'm winning really hard right now. One enemy coming in with a lot of attack could potentially take out my champion. I'm not playing that game. Wow. Okay, so, I could really use some extra energy, I think. So I can either get 10 damage here, 5 damage here, summon the Steward. The next 18 cards, am I likely to summon something? I think I'm taking the Steward just to have a body in front. Alright. We're definitely increasing the magic power here with the Planetarium, I think. Because as long as the Fae comes around in the next 5 turns... Interesting. Why did it come around so quickly? But anyways, I guess that answers that. We really just want to get these monsters out of here to pseudo thin out our deck, so that's fine. Nothing really special happened this round, but we did get most of the stuff we wanted to happen, so whatever. Our magic's gonna go absolutely crazy now. Imperial Phase. Apply Conduct 1 to friendly unit. Sure. More and more damage, I'll take it. Alright, so we've... That doesn't stack. You live and you learn, I guess. You live and you learn. Whatever, we'll do our swappy and then do some damage. This guy is not going to survive to the top, so it's fine. Oh man, I thought I had a really cool combo there, and then it turned out I'm just an idiot. Oh well, you gotta learn the logic in these kind of games. You're not just born with it. So it's actually exactly like a field spell in Yu-Gi-Oh, where if you destroyed it with one, if you destroyed it, it wouldn't matter. or if you replace it with the exact same field spell, it wouldn't matter. Swappy swappy. We have two of these? Oh, right. I remember now. Right, those are different. We're just gonna keep going crazy on this guy. Who do we hate more? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this one because if it slays someone, it could potentially become a real problem. Alright, everyone on this floor is taken care of. This floor. We're not gonna get our bonus 50 gold for taking this guy out, but whatever. Oh, you're getting damaged pretty badly. I don't like that. Oh, Lunar Staff. Yes, we want this out now, right now. We'll put it on you, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Quick, please. Yes. Alrighty, swappy swap, swap and swap. Witch Weave's now doing 29 damage, or healing for 29. That's gonna be a hard choice. Like, healing versus damage is like actually a hard choice right now because I don't. Oh, what? Whatever. Anyways, wipe this guy out. Do the swappy swappy. Do the swappy swappy. Do the damage increase. Play that for whatever reason. I think I've let my deck get a bit too fat already too. Like, that's a problem. Also, I'm gonna take my socks off. It is gonna be almost 100 degrees here today, and my air condition is not keeping up. Not that I could blame it. Alright, Moon Ritual, we're just gonna make... Oh, Corruption, interesting. Boy, this one's a pretty good counter to us, like... Oh... Man, that Corruption, though. Oh... Yeah. We're still gonna win, but, like... Man, that was a hard counter to us. Not happy about that at all. We're just gonna throw everything we can at this one. Like, we're not looking to win on this one. We're just gonna pump you up. So yeah, hopefully we blow this guy away, but I don't think we are. That Corruption, like, they do this where the exact boss that will destroy your deck happens to be the one you get every time, it feels like. Oh, I should have played that first, that was dumb of me. Whatever, our Pyro will hopefully get it. Yeah, our Pyro's gonna get it. Oh, I just noticed those eyes, ew. That's cool, it has different, Ooh, crap, I really hit my microphone there, sorry. But anyways, that's pretty cool. It has different effects when they blow it up, because I believe in the first game it's always the same. Trample was good for us, but I don't think it's going to help. I think we're actually going to lose. Shield of Wing, Wang. Deal damage equal to the attackers. We don't really have... Well, throwing that on our big bird at the top could be powerful. Benediction. Damage shield feels like it might be really powerful for us, because it would have almost prevented that situation from happening. Alright, so Moonrise. Consume. Gain 1 energy, phase to full moon. Okay. That could potentially be powerful, like, especially if we can, like, get extra swaps for our, for the, cards that are, using the moon phase. We already have a Moonlit Glaive, it's good, but we're not going to get another one. Glittering Draught, consume, apply 20 health and apply 4 Pond. Oh, that's good right there, but I think Moonrise is better, maybe? I don't know. Also, I don't know what I've done to my neck, but I have a real kink in it right now. That's not pleasant. Alrighty, so... We don't have enough money for more than, like, 1 trinket, so it's almost pointless to go that way. And the random events I don't really value super highly. Duplicating, I'm not... Yeah, I'm going this way because the artifact's free. I get a free artifact no matter what. Trader's Quill. When a card with Consume is played, deal 30 damage to the front enemy. Pretty good. Unstable Pirate Spark. Train Steward units gain the Boom ability. Deal 50 damage to the front enemy. Kill a friendly unit to play this card. I don't think I like that. I think I'm going to take the Trader's Quill. I think I have at least one Consume card, right? Yeah. It's just making that card slightly better. Let's see about upgrading our units. I mean, making this guy even better just seems like the right choice. Like, Shade Guard seems like he's gonna eventually betray me and become useless, but whatever. We're just gonna, like, quick, you know, all the good stuff on him. Multi-strike. Crap, that would have been a good one. I'm gonna put it on the Warbler and try to do the same thing I did last turn, or last run, where I just, like, make the Warbler unexpectedly powerful. And is there anything I would want to duplicate? I don't think I really want to duplicate anything. I'm going to duplicate Cleave just because it's got a Consume and we can like synergize that with our Relic and potentially wipe out enemies and all that. Heaven Seal. Non-boss enemy units restore 150 health when they move up. No, we're not doing that good. If this was the last run, I might have actually taken that one, but not on this run. We're not going to make the same mistake we did last time where we tried to play that twice and it didn't matter. Yeah. It's currently a full moon, so if I play this, do I just automatically get an extra... Like, would I just get an extra, Crap, I should have put that on my Warbler. Anyways. Who's doing what? Enchant. Other units on the same floor gain a bonus. Grant enemy unit Titan Skin 5. So that damage reduces their damage. Okay, bye-bye. Anyways. I don't like this guy, but there's not really much I can do about him. He's just gonna send someone straight up here. I'm gonna test this out, even though I don't really need to. Interesting. I don't think it really did much for us, but whatever. And we're just gonna throw this guy here to have defense in depth. Oh, hey. Usually they enchant that to everyone, but he only does it by himself, so I like that a lot. The enchant guys are kind of a pain, but not like they're not like really dangerous or anything. We definitely want the Warbler on our bottom floor. I mean, these guys don't matter. They're just gonna go get skyrocketed up. Get rid of him just because he's... I don't want this guy to go down. We didn't really do anything special this round, but like, it's another round. Those guys are gonna go up there and get eaten. Ooh, our poor, crap. I just really thought about this. I think our deck's too fat to reliably draw our, swapper cards. So we're gonna need to worry about that. Alright, so this, we're just gonna get rid of these guys. We're just gonna annihilate this wave, get rid of those cards, keep our deck a little bit thinner. Honestly, I feel like I've mismanaged this deck. Like, I got so into the Luna stuff, I didn't even think. Do you have any equipment? No. I guess I'm gonna put the Mage Blade on you, because I don't really have anything better to put on you. Yeah. Just Cause. Sure, let's move this guy around a bit. Yeah, I've mismanaged this. Like, I should have kept it really thin and just been bouncing him around. I should also be bouncing the Warbler around, because technically anything I do for him is double the effect. Conduct, sure, why not? Like, we're just winning harder right now. We're not like, oh, I should have been healing. Anyways, we're just winning harder right now. That's like all we're doing this round. The next few rounds I'm worried about. Just Cause, move to the front. And now that I think about it, I regret taking Benediction. It's just too expensive for me to play right now. We could swap someone around, but I want him standing in the front to take the brunt of the attack. Alright. So we're 100% winning this round, but like it doesn't feel good. Like I feel like I'm slowing down and getting too weak to go all the way. But that might just be the first game. Wow, he's got a lot of Titan skin, that's crazy. The only reason he really survived is because of the Titan skin, actually. If he didn't have that, he would have went down. Okay, so basically same thing. We're just gonna burn this guy. We're gonna try to get this guy as strong as possible. And yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. Like this I was really worried that the, he kind of reminds me of a Moonkin or a Boomkin or whatever you call that from World of Warcraft. But yeah, this guy, I thought he was going to be a trap, but like with the equipment and everything he does, he's proven to be fairly powerful. Like I don't think we're going to have a problem. He's might even beat the last boss strong. Like there's a few units that can do that. Especially if later on I get like the ability to fuse enemies or fuse my cards together, and I can get two of him and fuse them together, so I'm getting double the effect. That's usually pretty powerful. Cursed Twin Blades is nice, but I don't know. I might grab it this time and put it on my champion, because I am hopefully... No, I'm making a mistake. I'm just getting too many cards now. In fact, if anything, I want to thin my cards out. Lunacy, phase X times, apply X1 continent. That's pretty cool, but... I don't know if it's too late to go back towards actually keeping my champion as my top card. By the way, next round we're going to play Luna as our first, as our main plan with Pyrogel maybe as a backup, and like just go see how crazy we can get. Okay, so free artifact, free equipment or room card. I'm not sure I care about that because I've already got, like I only really need one more room card and I have all my rooms. But the equipment could be nice. Extra money could be nice, and making, yeah, I don't know. I think I want to make my spells stronger, even if I don't have enough money to buy everything. Spells being stronger feels really strong because I went so high into Luna. Upgrade a spell with plus 10 power, yes please. Yeah. We're just going to keep making our free spells even stronger. Benediction, we're going to put Consume on it and make it cost only 1, because that's the only way we're going to play that card. Like, it's just too expensive. Holdover is interesting. Does that work the same way? When played, this card is placed on top of your draw pile next turn. Yeah, it is the exact same as the last game. So now we can guarantee at least one free Just Cause per turn. So we're gonna do that. Alright, I feel like we made the right decision to come here. Our random events have not been good so far, but let's find out. This once exquisite statue of a warrior angel defeating an imp has been defaced by the Titan of Savagery. I remember the imp deck was really fun. But anyways, sinewy veins cover the statue, pulsing with strength and intensity. They seem to sense your presence, shifting as you approach, as if to invite you to touch the statue. You could take the Titan's power, but at what cost? Do you reach out to touch the statue? Okay, I'm getting into that one. Alright, touch the shield. I get Titan Skin 5 as an upgrade to one of my cards, I guess, but all units cost 1 is not... No, that's too weak. Oh hey, that's just the effect one of the imps had in the... Permanently gain 1 rage. Ooh, that's tempting. Touch the weapon. Gain +2 for every missing... So the only one that's really tempting me is the permanent on the rage, but I just feel like making all my units cost +1 isn't worth it. It's like maybe if I had already gone higher into the... Oh, one second, I'm just reading what my wife sent me. Oh, I don't know. I don't know why she sent me that, actually. It might have been a mistake or she was saving it for later. But anyways, yeah. Like, if I was playing a different deck, I might have gone for one of those artifacts, but like, as is, it doesn't feel strong enough. We already did this, right? Yes. Okay, so on to the next boss. I'm not thinking I'm winning this run, but I might have brought it back. I'm not sure. Start battle. Let's see. By the way, I just realized I've had this over the Pyre health the whole time, and that wasn't a great place to put it. I'm gonna adjust that a little bit. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay, so anyways, we're playing basically our orthodox move right here. There's no reason not to. Like, I just feel like this is the best possible move we can make for the first turn. Wow. On death, 3 corruption is painful. We'll put the mage blade on you so you just go absolutely crazy. We're gonna put this on you so you go crazy. I don't know. I think we're gonna go fast and hard with the corruption because we could potentially heal it. And it's always nice to like clear the floor because it's like if you can just manage to keep the floor clear, you're gonna be doing well. All right, we're gonna do a Just Cause and do the swappy. We're gonna apply Valor 2 and damage shield 1 to friendly units. Awesome. We're gonna wipe you out. What do you do? Don't care. We're gonna play this just so we can do some serious damage to the boss. We're gonna put this down so we have our defense and death up. Wow, we actually did a lot of damage to the boss this turn. Like, that was crazy. The damage shield was nice, but it really didn't matter as much as you'd think. I think I'm gonna put the planetarium up here just to get rid of it. We're gonna do the swappy. Now I think I want the moon pixie up here just so we can start that. Like, it might be a mistake and I should have done more swappy, but like, we're doing pretty good right now. Come on, boss, come down here. Let's see what happens. Do a swappy. Do a cleave and wipe everyone out. Attack the boss, because I mean, what else are we gonna do? And we finally got quick. Like, our deck is too thick right now. But I also don't know what I necessarily want to remove. Like, I haven't thought about it. Ow. We succumbed to the corruption. Well, whatever. We were gonna move the Warble around more anyways. Well, we don't want to move the Warbler this turn because that could get the Warbler killed. Is there anyone we want to get killed? Take you out. We'll summon a Spear Steward here, I guess, just so we can get more damage out. Actually, we don't care about the Spear Steward, we care about getting more Valor, so we're just gonna sacrifice the Spear Steward. We're gonna summon another Fae, and apparently I'm gonna be looking at this guy when this happens. So it did count for our staff, but it didn't do anything for him. I mean, more staff, right? Just Cause, yes please. Get that movement going. Is there anyone? These boys are gonna take out a Warbler. And there's really nothing we can do about it either. So if we did this, I don't know. I want to real quick check this. I don't know if. Oh wait, this is not the part I thought it was. Never mind. Yeah, we just want that to get stronger. Sure, we're just gonna do damage to him. We're gonna. He's gonna go down no matter what, but we can do some extra damage. We'll do damage. So, anyways, I'm really not liking the corruption debuff, but like, what am I gonna do about that, right? Part of the game. Alrighty, so we're gonna do our swappy. No corruption this time, so we should be fine. But also we don't, wait, do we do, yeah, we have quick, so it should be fine to put you in front. Yeah, it's completely fine. We're gonna keep buffing you in case it comes down to that. And we're gonna beat you. Depending on what the Seraph is and what they do, we might be in trouble, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I felt like this run feels kind of like medium, maybe even medium high, but like, it's definitely not high, you know? We're gonna wipe you guys out, I guess. And we're not taking you out on the first floor, which is what I meant about medium. Like, it's strong enough we haven't really lost any health on our pyre, but it's not strong enough we're taking the boss out on the first floor, so we're very medium. And I find medium runs, especially once they add in an optional second boss like they did in the first game, were not good enough. Side note, imagine, I wish these moved. Like, imagine how creepy it would be if it just went whoop, 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 whoop. If you are listening to this as a podcast, I just like moved my mouse around to indicate the eye was jerking around, all creepy like. We're just gonna unload on this guy as much as we can. Oh crap, I could have played that card. Oops, daisy. It wasn't much, but whatever. This is where you end. Alrighty. Where were all these cards earlier? Crap, are we losing? Oh crap. I thought this was stronger than that, though. Like, I thought we'd at least get to the next boss, but I guess I'm gonna put it like a low medium now. Like, we did get to 4 or 6, but like we didn't go all the way, so yeah. I feel like the Luna is a really powerful covenant and the Banish is a really powerful covenant, but you're going to need to pick one and stay with it. You're just gonna have to pick one and stay with it. Like, if you try to do multiple, you're going to dilute the effects. Like, if I'd gone fully Banished, I would have won. If I'd gone fully Luna, I would have won. But trying to keep it between the two is where I failed. Anyways, this has been a decent learning run, and I'm going to do the Luna as my first choice next time. Alright, everyone, like, comment, subscribe, and join me for the next one. See ya.